Dr. Stuart Nagasawa has been a member of the Mission Hospital medical staff for more than 20 years. He is trusted and well loved by patients, families, staff, and his fellow physicians alike for his compassionate care. For this and many other reasons, Dr. Nagasawa is our recipient for the Values in Action Award for Dignity.
I think when Dr. Nagasawa is presenting different options to the patients, and you can tell that they're very thoughtful and lots of experience and knowledge behind the option, I think the patient feels very comfortable. I think they come to a place where they know that they can ask him a question without feeling like it might be a foolish question. He would never be judgmental. He leaves that door open for the patient. He's very kind, considerate, and caring. He is a doctor's doctor and he's a patient's doctor. He really can treat everybody with equal dignity and compassion. I have not needed his care, but if I did or a family member did, he'd be the first one I would turn to.
Well, dignity to me means a focus on really the patient's well-being. And I think all of us in healthcare are dedicated toward that end. And to me, really striving to treat each patient with dignity and with care, compassion, is to me the most important part of the word. And I think all of those other ancillary services that make a hospital what it is are all very important in that patient experience. So I think dignity is something that is health system wide and is an important goal for all healthcare providers.
Cancer is a very emotional diagnosis, and Dr. Nagasawa has a steady, reassuring presence that helps patients cope with fear and uncertainty. Knowing this, Dr. Nagasawa doesn't rush his patients. He takes the time to make sure they understand the information they need for making treatment decisions.
Hearing my mom say no to him and having him respect her wishes, it was hard. And at the same time, he explained to my sister and I that, you know, there's a difference between extending the days of someone's life as opposed to extending the days of their life in a quality life setting. And that if my mom didn't want to live like this, that we needed to honor that. And he said it, of course, in a really gentle and loving way. And I guess the most important part of our interaction with Dr. Nagasawa was in that initial visit, because it was the only visit we had with him, that moment that he took to ask my mom what she wanted and held her hand. And when we left his office that day, he held her hand all the way out the front door of his office. And to me, being here, being part of Sacred Encounters and being part of our values and our mission, it just really struck me that if only every doctor could be like this.
I think I get great satisfaction on seeing patients come together during a crisis. I think we'll see this whether it be a natural catastrophe or with respect to their health. Sometimes and oftentimes brings out the best in people. It brings back, shows on the importance of family, the importance of their family values, the importance of their friends, relationships. And to me, I think that's been most satisfying to see sometimes the best of people coming out to help a person in need. And it's truly a privilege to witness that. Well, I'd like to say I'm very, very honored to have received this award today. I'm also very sorry that I can't be here in person. This afternoon is my youngest daughter's high school graduation, and of course I don't want to miss that. So I regret I could not be here in person, but the audiovisual people have been kind enough to videotape this, and I hope this works out well for everybody. But I thank you again for the honor of this award. I feel very privileged to be on staff at Mission Hospital and be part of the mission philosophy, and thank you for your attendance here.